Welcome to Avian Enterprise. Today I'm your host, Fuck, and I'm here with your co-host.
Pageant. East or West, Monica's the best. I worked so hard on that poem, please.
Okay, it is Monica. Let's just get right fucking into it.
As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow.
Why are
and
you
then
laughing like that?
I don't know.
Stop laughing, you little shit.
Okay.
Be
As-
professional.
What the fuck does that mean? As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. Ah, that's
I
a
can't wait.
nice Garfield reference.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yes, you can. All right.
I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as soy sauce and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club. And impressing, I don't care about impressing Monica.
I care.
Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go? No, wait, fuck, that's you. Fuck. God, fuck.
It's
fuck,
okay, I got confused too.
fuck.
Ready to go, soy sauce?
No.
Look at you two, always going home together like that.
Oh my fucking god. This again.
I need to stop. My throat is hurting.
Oh my
It's,
god.
it's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
She just wants to make sure she doesn't fall and crack her soy sauce head. It must be a little nice though.
Well,
I think a bottle just came up.
what?
How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Madrid. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's go already.
Let's go! Yo-ho!
Let's go!
I walk home with soy sauce once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, soy sauce is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. But please don't say it's today, that's gonna happen.
Oh no. Hey, soy sauce.
Oh, sorry, I was peeking out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to, soy sauce fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Gay asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? It's a yes or no question. Actually, no.
What would you do if she asked to go home with you? Yes. No.
What kind of... You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Well, I would walk home with her. Right?
Yeah, you're doing Gay's route, so...
But there's also the fact that it seems very like something you shouldn't do, because she doesn't live on the way to our house, which means we would be going out of our way to take an extra long walk.
Still, do it
But
for
we really do like Gay, 'cause she's beautiful.
Yes, so
Yeah, we'll probably walk with Gay.
walking home with Gay, huh?
Why does the thought of that make my heart pound? Because we have 5.
I mean... Given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
That's a very logical way to explain it. Isn't she so beautiful and smart? Your words, not mine.
Percent.
Haha, you admitted it!
Jeez. there's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Your voice seems a bit down. Did your thing do the thing?
What?
Your voice is kind of low.
Wait. Okay. That's not even. Wait.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, perfect.
There's not even. Okay.
Well, maybe. But I just like to think about it. It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Need you?
Yeah, that's a really weird way to put it. I mean, I can always use more people.
Oh my god.
That wasn't even a dirty joke. What are you thinking, Pigeon? Get your head out of the gutter.
No, not that. I don't know. Soy sauce. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now.
Sorry.
Everyone is different. Nobody in this club is a replacement for you.
If you say so. The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault for trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? I feel like a lot's gonna happen. Okay, let's see here. Did alone. Why did that make her happy?
I don't know. Incapable. Okay, that made suicide.
Oh yeah, that's probably, yeah. Existence?
Yes.
Yep. Oh, it's kind of low again. Did I put Skype sound up? Yeah. Weird. Oh, well, let's see. Philosophy.
Yes.
Incongruent. The fuck does that mean? Misfortune. Excuse me?
Agonizing.
Agonizing.
Matt,
Disoriented.
Matt, if it helps, in my playthrough I picked hopeful and she bounced up, and when I picked hopeless she bounced up too.
Oh, what? Excuse me? Graveyard. Unrestrained. Extraordinary. Oh. Well, the pink one's not gonna get any love. None. Go home, Naruto.
I want to see Lust. Who's gonna jump in Lust?
Ooh, how scandalous. Nightgown. Oh, she likes nightgowns. I wonder if she has one. Funny. God damn it. Doki doki. Imagination. Yes. Vertigo. Yes. Death.
Yes.
Okay then.
Pain.
Pain? Yeah, that's a judgment.
I am getting concerned. Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Yeah, what are you doing, Monokuma?
Don't worry, I just walked into. Oh, we're both late.
Were you practicing piano again?
Yeah.
Well, stop doing that, Monokuma.
She's starting to become the. Oh, I see a trend here. Monokuma. Danganronpa V3 protagonist. Yep. Danganronpa. Wait. Super duper Danganronpa Z.4.20 confirmed. Supermarket mayhem. Continuing on. Wait, I can't see the screen. What the fuck happened?
Oh, I'm just checking out Skype to see if I can change how much sound comes through. Because for some reason you're low again.
Oh fuck.
Try and say something.
Okay.
That's a bit better, yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano.
Hold on,
Oh shit, it's the bucket diddler!
Oh!
Holy shit! Call the police!
Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion.
Yeah.
Remember that. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for the festival too. I can't wait for the festive.
Fun fact,
Yeah.
I've gotten spoiled with like with like a couple of things, but nothing involving Naruto. I haven't seen a single spoiler involving her.
Oh.
Everyone else I've seen a bit of, but not Naruto. Just not. I wonder why that is.
Oh, maybe we're gonna be surprised. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about just yesterday, Naruto? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival.
Ooh, burn.
But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all the kinds of delicious food. Oh, fuck, same.
I can agree, that sounds pretty great.
You sound a bit like soy sauce all of a sudden. Monica, do you usually have fried squid? My favorite.
I've never tried fried squid, only squid rings.
Wait. If fried squid is considered part of calamari, then fuck yeah. Give me them.
I think it is, yeah.
Hell yeah. Delicious. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because
Well, that's a great reason.
it's right in your name. Monica. Eh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation.
Excuse me? Excuse me, Monica, what?
Huh? Never mind.
Huh?
Wait.
Translation? Huh?
Oh no, I think it's because... I think... Wait, let me be sure. 1 second. 1 second. Give me a second. Squid in Japanese.
No, first we'll need her name in Japanese.
Oh, squid is Ika.
Oh.
No,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense in translation. Huh? Monica, what?
let's just focus on our event for now, okay?
Are all of these people speaking Japanese in their own minds, other than Monica? So is that how this works?
Who knows? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as gaze or soy sauce anyway.
Excuse me.
Where is soy sauce anyway? Oh, there you are.
Soy sauce is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I walk over to her.
Hey, soy sauce.
I wave my hand in front of her face. Huh?
You're spacing out again.
Oh, sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It just feels like you're a little off. Oh. Sorry for assuming things.
Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? So shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
I hurriedly glanced at soy sauce before turning back to everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about soy sauce recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk.
My Juju, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with soy sauce recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? I don't fucking know. Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her.
Monica peers across the room at soy sauce, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Maybe there is something in her mind. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Manuju. You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Is this one of these things where she warned us, hey, you should save before a tough decision?
Yes, save it.
Fuck.
Please. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she seems really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just want to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. I don't think that's a good idea. Eh? Are you sure?
Why not?
I fucking don't know.
She's the president. I think she knows what she's doing.
Okay, let's see. She seems like she wanted to be alone.
Heck no. Nope. People want to be left alone. I'm gonna come crashing in and be like, hey, you want some pie? And then I'm gonna smash the cream pie into their face.
Oh my god.
This is why I don't have friends.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure that's why.
Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with someone of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Majuju.
Oh boy, I mean, being a really tall beast would put me in anyone's mind, honestly.
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but soy sauce talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Ah, fuck, we should have saved before we took a choice.
Oh.
Oh no.
She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside inside of her.
Turn on the lights.
What? No way. Soy sauce is always like that. She's always has been full of sunshine. It's not any different now than it always has been.
Well, we only see her when we're near her, so I mean...
Yeah, fucking Christ, this protagonist is... You're so funny, Maduju.
Excuse you, I'm being serious.
Have you thought that maybe you've always seen her... Wait, have you thought that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? ... I said too much.
No, say more. Speak, peasant.
I'm sorry. What do I do anyway? Did you just call my wife a peasant?
They're all peasants.
Even Hex Maniac?
I mean, for now, yeah.
Oh, oh my god. I
Until I
did.
get that ring.
I didn't mean to jump into conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said.
Okay, what did you say?
See, I'll just try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Think about what?
Well, ah, alright.
Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, forget what?
What?
But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. What head?
Words.
No,
Which
seriously, which one? Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Soy Sauce is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Soy Sauce and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit to myself down. I know Soy Sauce told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her, that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Well, I don't want to be the cause of anyone's death.
oh,
Woof.
the
Now it
music.
feels like I'm the one behaving out of the
Oh,
ordinary. Yeah? But there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, oh! Insert a FNAF jump scare sound here. I notice Gay peering at me from over her book. But she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Gay approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord. So I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now it's a little easier for me to do so. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her. I didn't mean to bother you or anything.
relax, you didn't even do anything.
But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts.
Alone with my thoughts?
Problem is, we have two heads. It's impossible to be alone with our thoughts. One is thinking about porn, the other one is thinking about corn.
How are you even able to tell that I was thinking like that?
Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I didn't do anything creepy like that.
In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern.
Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those who willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen.
It's not really that big of a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about soy sauce.
Soy sauce?
Yeah, she seems a little off today, but when I asked her about it, didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
God, why am I yawning already? It's not even fucking midnight yet, for once. Oh, that's quite romantic. Eh? Sorry, I didn't mean to say something stupid.
It's not that. I just didn't want you to misunderstand.
Darkshop, my man, playing Terraria. Fuck yeah, great game. Good job, sir. Who are you?
Soy sauce and I just has been friends for a really long time, that's all.
Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings.
Or maybe I'm just reading into it a little too much.
But do you? The world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. Yep, just like Dark Souls. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them.
Ah. So you think there might be something behind it after all?
Hmm. I think that soy sauce is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head, and she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she?
Well, I guess that was the case.
Soy sauce. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
I guess. But don't. But you don't need to put it that way.
Yeah, no fanfictions, gay, please.
We're just good friends after all.
Gay suddenly looks deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries aren't told, even to themselves, and you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is, I think that uh, she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her.
Okay. You're giving me too much credit.
Yeah. How dare you give us too much credit? Lower your expectations, please. We cannot deliver.
I'm just a pretty simple guy.
There's nothing simple about us.
Exactly. So I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings.
I have
For sure.
feelings.
Huh? I do, but I don't know if you do. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you.
Ah, that's not a compliment, is it?
It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading?
Well, as long as you're okay with it.
Yeah. I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Is there gonna be more henty?
Oh boy, I would love some more henty. Da da da.
Okay, everyone.
Insert FNAF jumpscare sound here.
Please.
After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
Why don't we share our poems now? Wait, is this our fourth poem so far?
I think it's the third.
Third.
Because of
Yeah.
Monica's first, there was one about a hole, then there was something about load me.
God damn it. Okay.
Before I know it, everything's back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Even though I don't know what the fuck I wrote.
I forgot anyway.
I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with soy sauce. Now, since soy sauce is looking a bit off, maybe we should start with her to
Yes,
give her some reassurance that we still like her.
Yes, I was thinking the same.
Soy sauce, tell us, are you gay? It's nice, I guess.
Come on, I can already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? No, I just wrote something.
Oof.
Probably gay.
Eh?
Yeah, don't give me so much credit. I just wrote something. I took words I relate to. Graveyard, fancy places. Deaf, relatable.
I didn't even write this for anyone. I didn't write this for anyone specifically.
Maybe. That's not really what I meant, though. But it's okay. You make new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? Now when you act so strange, stop. In this club?
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Meduya.
Soy sauce. Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
If you insist.
Your poem first. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Soy sauce?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Soy Sauce cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. What about a poem? A
Why
poem?
does... I have a feeling. I have a feeling. She's... She didn't... okay, we're gonna try to look at this in a safer standpoint. She didn't do her poem and she went home. Because...
She didn't do a poem, and he used us as an excuse to not.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that would actually fit the character really well if it wasn't for the fact this game was tagged psychological horror.
No, the psychological horror is that she didn't do her poem, you know?
The real horror is normal millennial school days.
Oh,
Let's go to gay. Maduya, your writing has only improved in these last days. Every poem you've shown me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. What emotions?
uh,
I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally.
gay, that's the wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me.
This never came.
This never, fuck, I don't know. But, but I've always, but I've, but I've been able to improve so much thanks to you. You're really the example I was chasing after.
Is that so? Gay gently smiles to herself. This feeling, I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this.
He's smiling.
Oh my god, it's so adorable.
My God, I love her.
Yes, she's the greatest.
I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe that you're so good at something and you're never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame.
Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice.
What do you mean?
Well, Gay smiles sadly. But during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? Well, so do I. If
Me
I
too.
eat.
Me too.
Sometimes I don't. It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway, but books are so full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Like Job, who wants to rub. Or
Who?
people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day. You
Aww.
know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. Why would anyone? You have marvelous hips. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
People say that about you?
I'm not a know-it-all, Maduyu. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. Honestly, same.
Same.
I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what was missing all this time.
But I haven't really done anything.
No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person to you. Hey, Pigeon,
Yeah.
is this you 2 years ago? I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy.
I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Gay. And if other people don't see it that way, then fuck them.
I like how we treat her with respect, but we still just call her gay. I mean, we do call everyone something dumb, so I guess that is how we treat everyone.
That's a sign of affection. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you?
Um, if you put it that way, yeah, we really are friends now, aren't we? Gay puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it.
Aww. Do you want me to show you your poem?
Do you want to show me your poem?
What did I say? I already
You
forgot.
you you said, do you want me to show you your poem?
Okay. My brain just died. Do
Pigeon,
you,
it's not 4 a.m. Come on.
do you want to show me your poem?
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
do.
god.
Let me get it for you.
You're
Okay. Ghosts Under the Light, Part 2. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. In the distance a blue-green light thickens? Thick? Thick? A lone figure crosses its path, a silhouette obstructing the eerie glow. My heart pounds, the silhouette grows, closer, closer. I open my umbrella, casting a shadow to shield me from visibility, but I am too late. He steps into the street light. I gasp and drop my umbrella. The light flickens, my heart pounds. He raises his arm. Time stops. The only indication of movement is the amber light flickering against his outstretched arm. The flickering light is in rhythm with the pounding of my heart, teasing me from teasing me for succumbing to this forbidden emotion. Have you even heard of a ghost feeling warmth before? Given up on understanding, I laugh. Understanding is overrated. I touch his hand, the flickering stops. Ghosts are blue-green. My heart is amber. Finishing the poem, I start to hand it back to Gay. But instead of taking it from me, she looks away. "Hmm, do you dislike it?"
Ah, no, of course not. I just don't really know how I should respond.
Despite Gay's poems usually encrypted, it wasn't hard to figure out what this one was about. I don't know if I'll be able to explain this one.
That's fine. I understand this one.
Uh, Gay is having an even harder time speaking than usual.
Doesn't this one mean a lot to you?
Gay nods.
I'm not I'm not really good with words, but I'm happy that you shared it with me. So thank you. And I hope we keep spending time together.
Despite my inability to make eye contact, I see a faint smile emerge on Gay's lips. I once again try to hand the poem back to her, but instead Gay gently takes my hands and pushes them back towards me. I hesitate in response to a warm touch. You can, the poem is... Once again, Gay fails to form a complete sentence.
You mean I can keep it?
Gay nods.
I'd love to.
Again, Gay faintly smiles as if she doesn't want me to notice. You always make me feel nice. I know I'm not good with people, but I hope that I can return to favor sometimes.
Yeah, don't worry.
That sounded awfully sexual.
What?
Return to favor sometimes.
Oh my god. I think you did a good job.
Gay finally turns back towards me. I guess we should move on now before Monica says something. But I'm sure we can talk again later.
Yeah, I'm sure we will.
With that, Gay timidly smiles at me and I return to my seat so I can put a poem away. Okay, let's go with Naruto.
Hell yeah.
Best for last, as some people say.
Oh man. This is seriously a step backward. Eh? I liked your last two way better than this one.
But this one had a bunny in it, I think.
Oh, I think last one had. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things. But as long as we're not trying to impress gay or something like that.
What's wrong with impressing people?
Mm-mm.
You're a lolly. You can become friends with anyone. She's depressed. You're Naruto, the fifth Hokage.
Gross. Okay, okay. Like you said, I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? Eh? No! Gross! It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure that you're not slacking off.
Don't do the voice thing. You're gonna hurt yourself, pigeon.
I'm always in pain.
That does not improve the fact that you're hurting yourself.
What? Really? Well, if you ended up just scaring. Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's. Um. It's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
Oh, roasted. Naruto elbow connects with my stomach.
Oh?
Okay, we kinda asked for that. Gonna be honest, we kinda asked for that.
Yeah. Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking.
And now we're gonna collapse and die, and this is gonna be the real ending.
Yes. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Are you fucking sure?
Monica, help me, the gremlin is attacking me. Pigeon, Pigeon, please! Juju!
Help me.
Juju, don't die on me now.
Okay.
Juju, please.
I think I'm okay.
Please, we don't need a bird harambe.
Dick sound for pigeon.
Yeah.
No. Dick sound for Harambe. Harambe needs all the dicks. Monica's
How
out
the
for
hell do you
pigeon.
call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Naruto.
Anyway.
We're just lying on the floor, and she's still just. Anyway, your poem sucked, and so do you. Naruto holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened. I'll be your beach. That sounds. What is this music?
What?
Listen to the music.
Sounds. Hmm.
Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminishes your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Oh baby, let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. And remember this reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. Oh boy, this is getting saucy. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago.
Let's say the last word together.
How?
I don't know.
But
Let,
but if you let
let
me
me
by
by
your
your side.
side, your own beach, your own escape,
Okay.
you'll learn to love yourself again. Because I am Senyata.
Oh, we did well. I'm happy.
Well, every time I read a poem, it's always covering up the girls, and I'm afraid at some point I'm gonna click off, and something bad's gonna be happening.
Oh my god. Yes. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once.
That makes sense.
Besides, the beach is awesome. True. Kind of hard to write something about this. Kind of hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Sharp seashells, crabs, horse holes,
Oh my!
deep ocean,
I got one, and
plants.
I got one, and it's a personal story. Well, not really. I mean, some jackass left their broken glass on the sea, and on like the beach or something, and I accidentally stepped on it
Oh
while I
no.
was swimming. Like,
Oh.
god damn it, the glass was honestly stuck on my foot. And fuck, I'm gonna kill that guy, man.
Oh, it sounds painful. But I have a lot of stuff I can say negatively about the beach. Like, I don't mind swimming. I love swimming. Just not in the ocean, please. No. Oh, not the ocean, please.
I don't mind swimming in the ocean, just not when it's windy as hell, where the beach will take you away and throw you against the nearest rock. It happened
Oh god.
recently.
Oh god.
So you decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. What happened yesterday? I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have both of us write about it or whatever. I see.
Oh my god, they both want the D. The
Oh,
bird, goat, monster, whatever we have. I don't know what we have. We have fur.
we're two
They,
years old, please.
they want the fur. Something tells me the poem Gay showed me isn't the one she plans on sharing with everyone else. Of course, I choose not to mention that to Naruto.
Uh, you could, you could really see her doing that too, making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too, but there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At least not, at the very least, not. It was a good practice.
Rento Monokuma.
My wife, I love. I'm a dude. Hello, wife, I'm gay.
You're gonna get. We're gonna be sent out for sexual harassment if you continue like that, pigeon.
She's gonna have a restraining order against us. And I'm going to cry. No physical contact, or even mentioning her name would get us arrested or something.
No, it's like you can't be in a radius of them, specific radius, depending on how bad it is.
Fuck. Have you thought about what you want? Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well,
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people sounds exciting.
I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great.
Let's do a poem about goats and birds. We're experts in that field.
No, we're gonna write a poem about Frosty the tiger. No, Toady the tiger. What Frosty the tiger?
Ah yes, my favorite furry.
Yes, the one that can't handle the furries. Okay. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands.
Your style has gotten so refined, Maduju.
Then why do you look concerned?
Gay's been teaching you a lot, hasn't she? Well, I guess so. Yeah, I've been noticing how much you spend with her. I think I heard her say more words these past couple of days than she's talked in the whole year.
Well, that's sad.
Please. Not sure how you did it, but that's pretty impressive. Well, she just needs some patience and a way to talk about all the things in her head, I guess. I'm still getting the hang of it myself. You're certainly putting in a lot of effort. You must really like her. Eh, that's... It's awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day.
I mean, she's the only one that's inviting us to do something together. Everyone else is just kind of leaving us alone. That's not suspicious, it's just... Hey, I wonder if I should knock on the closed doors or enter the open one. I'll enter the open one.
Reading that edgy novel with her.
Oh, excuse you though, them fighting words, binge.
Well, I just feel bad that she has a hard time socializing. It makes me want to make sure she doesn't spend all her time alone. Besides, that novel isn't too bad either, you know. Alright.
Monica, you've been nice so far, but right now I want to deck you. If it wasn't for the fact my hand only has 3 fingers.
Oh my god. I get you.
You sure?
Just be careful, alright? Careful with what? I know homosexual isn't used to opening herself up. So if something bad happens while she's vulnerable, then it could be really hard for her. Her book isn't a total escape from reality.
Ah, good thing she's not reality, eh, lads? Up top.
They're just a bandage. You say that like I'm going to hurt her. Sorry, I didn't mean that. I didn't really mean that. If anything, she might accidentally hurt herself.
Ah, yes. Accidentally.
Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
I don't really want to read it.
Uh,
Honestly. Honest to God, I don't.
alright, I'll read it. The lady who knows everything. An old An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the current of the wind. I even okay. Uh, Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when but when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky until one day the wind ceases to blow. I fall and I fall and fall and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I found every answer of which amount to nothing. There's no meaning, there's no purpose, and we seek to only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend doesn't exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
What?
Huh? You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give meaning to life, give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in this club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't have anything to write about, would we?
I mean, I have stuff to write about. It isn't about everything I want to change in the world. Or else I would be writing way too much about pink squid.
Mm. The humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Are you sure about that?
I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that.
Monica, please.
It's okay.
Oh, fight her.
Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Now she's just gonna tell us to kill ourselves. That would be great.
So beautiful. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good?
No.
Yes. Sometimes, I mean, not all the time.
I'm not, because if somebody doesn't like my writing, they can go fuck themselves.
It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoys writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll they'll want to focus more on everything they went into and things you can work on. It's more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think?
I guess.
Hmm. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, you three. We're we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a second.
Holy shit, it's a lizard bird in
Huh?
space! Oh!
I had a lizard, Sona.
I'm gonna fuck it.
Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh?
Something did sound a bit unusual.
That's right.
That's right.
Oh, sure,
You
sorry.
deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today?
'Cause you're tiny.
Look, even gay isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that soy sauce isn't here.
Ah, it seems you're right.
Soy sauce always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
I mean, she could be doing that right now. I don't know. If I know what's happening, then yeah, she is. Naruto, please show some decency. No, I would have guessed the same thing, honestly.
Imagine though, like she's in the bathroom trying to do the poem and come in. Hi guys, I'm late. I'm back. I'm suddenly feeling okay. Here's my poem.
That would have been great.
Oh, come on. Oh, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all things to not go home, of all things to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
Well, she didn't ask us. Plus, it's a game, we didn't have the option.
Yeah, true. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Them fighting words, Naruto. You want this? I'm not gonna punch you. I'm just gonna slam the bird head into you.
Oh my god.
Headbutt.
No, please. Ah, no. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with soy sauce.
Oh my god! Imagine that as like in a fighting game. Our special moves is either bird head takes the goat head and uses it as like a weapon, because you know horns and goats just ramming it. Or the other special is goat head taking the bird head and using it like a flamethrower.
Holy shit. Darsh bless. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
I see, that's nice thoughting. Yeah, huh?
That curious expression coming from Yuri, of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine.
Monica, sweetie, Monokuma wannabe. People can lie. Did you know that? I knew that.
Same. What did she say? Anyway, we need to answer my question. Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation. So.
Well, also they noticed you didn't use a catchphrase. I didn't notice. What's your catchphrase? Nikki, help.
So let's decide on what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's great.
Right.
That's right. Fuck, what the shit?
Pigeon, it's...
Naruto will be making cupcakes. We need a lot of, but we need a lot of them and different flavors. She's gonna make a rat poison cake. Can you handle? Can you handle that all by yourself, Naruto? Challenge accepted.
Oh my god, she's beaming with pride.
And as for myself, I'm gonna go kill someone.
No.
I'm gonna be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Soy sauce will be helping me design them.
Vinyl, what the fuck playing Terraria without me, you little shit?
And as for Gay, you can, huh? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Gay?
I'm useless.
No! It's not, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now Naruto's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave soy sauce enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But if I can't be the leader of my own, then I can't grow as a person. Then I won't grow as a person. So, Gay, you have a beautiful handwriting, don't you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set up the atmosphere.
Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Gay's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Gay. But anyway, that just leaves you, Maduju. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna find the best wedding ring for you. Minecraft edition.
Pigeon, for fuck's sake. You don't do Minecraft, you do Club Penguin.
Oh yeah. Animal Jam edition.
No.
The one who is truly useless. I'm gonna fucking kill this protagonist.
Don't kill yourself, Pigeon. I share a body with you.
Not true, I don't want you dead. Don't say that. In fact, both Naruto and Gay have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
Why not both of them?
You could always help me out as well. Oh, I would love to. I would be really appreciative of that. That's...
If Monica is suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members, what? I want to help all of them. Don't be a useless slob. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting your butt anyway. On your butt. God.
Naruto tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. Hold on. Save.
Yes, good.
If I recall, Naruto, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Maduyu may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, He may be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, you did. How hard can it be to make a few decorations anyway? You don't know arts and crafts, it takes forever. Sounds like wait, sounds like it sounds more like you're just making excuses for Baduju to
What are you saying? I will. It will be extremely meticulous work.
and baking isn't? Just what do you think?
I'm gonna be honest. Baking is a more personal experience,
True.
and if we don't know shit about baking or how she bakes, we are actually just gonna be a nuisance. No, baking is a hard work, so what kind of fun situation is this?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Madujo to decide what he likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend time with me yet, you know. I'm sure he'll be interested in... You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well.
Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can you just settle this already? Yeah. Medusa, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah. Of course.
Very well.
In that case...
Everyone looks straight at me.
Save. Okay,
Soy sauce is an option.
let's pick soy sauce, and then we'll go with gay in the second. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, then I prefer helping soy sauce. I mean, we're already neighbors, and
But Monica said...
Monica said that soy sauce was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
Oh, them fighting words.
Oh, no. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Oh well then, okay, so you wanted to go with gay?
Yeah.
Okay. Should I save again or...
If you want, yes.
Yeah, because that didn't exactly do much, so it's just... Okay, gay.
Well, I'm probably the most useful at helping out gay. Gay, 1 second.
Me?
Okay. Are you serious?
Yes.
Yeah. Why would you... Naruto? I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. Yeah. I was just saying...
I say too a lot of times, don't worry, it's natural.
Same. So you'll be helping your gay then, Maduju. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's
I'm glad.
what life
I have
is
a bad
like.
habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance would be very useful.
That's great to hear. Naruto, will you be able to handle the baking yourself?
Though I'm a bit sad because I think the spoiler that I know about Monica that I really want you to react to only comes if we help her. I think. I'm not entirely sure, but I hope it still happens.
Let's hope. Okay. I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine. For sure. Piece of shit. Okay.
Everyone can tell that Naruto is feeling a little sour.
She's sweet and sour. So, is that everything we needed to get to go over? Oh, is there ever... Fuck, I can't.
It's fine, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited?
Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit.
Do you feel the same way, Maduju?
Yes,
Hold on, let me just plug my charger.
my brain.
Me?
Pluck my brain.
No. Hold on.
Become one with the simulacra.
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested in how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. That's luckily not fly far.
Beautiful. What about you, Naruto?
Naruto.
What? Why is everyone yelling at me?
You're the only one yelling. I say yellingly.
I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant at all. Ah. Gay anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Maduyu picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so...
I get it, I get it.
I think it's adorable she fumbles with her hair.
It is.
We should get her a fidget spinner.
Oh my god. I'm kinda surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature.
Well, at least you know it.
True. I already know this. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Naruto isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Gay's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Gay was trying to sound like soy sauce. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something soy sauce would say at a time like this. Because soy sauce always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves.
No. I kinda appreciate it.
Is this gonna be one of those, you know that meme? The saddest smile the brightest, the most damage does the best. You know that meme? Is that what this is gonna become?
Probably.
But there's three. What's Monika gonna be? Anal?
I don't know. Oh my fucking god. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm going to say this.
Huh?
You better bet my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the event.
Now that's some determination right there. She just saved her game. Ah, I believe you.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then.
Oh, I just remembered something.
What?
You know when FNAF World came out,
Yeah?
and there was that screenshot where with Mangle hanging.
Yeah?
She wasn't actually hanging. If you look closely, the ball from the paddle she was playing with was in her mouth.
Oh.
So she wasn't actually hanging like that. She was just like a dog, just ah, ah, ah.
That's cute.
I discovered that not too long ago. It's pretty neat. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Naruto out the door as they chat between each other.
Eh?
It's perfect. I love it. I turn around. Sorry. I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then.
Gay and I exchanged phone numbers. Oh, that's so hot. Exchanging phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Oh, that A, I love it. Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
Fuck, now we gotta clean up, Pigeon. We gotta clean our room.
That's impossible. I just thought that I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I can just imagine we have a lot of like video game cartridges as like a fucking nest on top of our bed. Like a bird nest. And dirty clothes and just everything's messy.
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, that won't be a problem.
I decide not to press Gay for a reason. It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean.
I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way.
Well, you can make tea. I'm sure of it. I'll make her happy.
I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Meduyu. I think that we'll make a very productive team, even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
Do you, Meduyu? Dot dot dot.
Alright.
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But Gay thinks to herself with an extreme tense expression.
Gay, you're overthinking this. You want to be to point out when you are overreacting, right?
Overthinking.
Overthinking, fuck.
I didn't realize.
I'm, I'm telling you, I want to. There is.
Pigeon, please.
There is. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me?
Gay thinks oh god, Pigeon, don't die.
Ah!
Gay thinks really hard about it. She looks straight into my eyes for a while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Gay finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah. I am too.
After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Gay follows. I can't believe this. Gay's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though it would have preferred to do this with soy sauce, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that soy sauce finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Shouldn't we check in on soy sauce?
Exactly.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Gay's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. That's because it's a natural response and not a mental response. Gay is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Gay aside, I haven't heard a thing from Soy Sauce since she left club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Soy Sauce said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Soy Sauce's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Soy Sauce before Gay comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Soy Sauce's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often, and we made it a habit simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet, oh god. Pigeon, you asked for this, remember that. Soy Sauce isn't
Yes.
anywhere on the first floor, so assume she's up in her room. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her.
Soy sauce?
Oh, okay, okay. How do you? I sit down in her room. Soy Sauce forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
Ah, I guess you're right.
I love the giant cow plushie she has.
Honestly, same. I think I'm starting to get gay.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you have a cow plushie? I would die for you. Pigeon, please, I didn't mean that literally.
it it has been a long time. Not much has changed, has it?
Soy Sauce's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animal and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Gay today?
Yeah, but wait, how did you know that?
Soy Sauce had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to help Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep. There's more silence between us. Soy Sauce stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point.
I just wanted to see how you're doing after you left on Friday. When when something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well.
Oh boy, exposed!
So,
Soy Sauce smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Majuya.
eh?
Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have been thinking about me right now. But this it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. Malin, goddammit, get off Warframe. Shit game. Not really. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me.
Soy sauce!
I grab Soy Sauce by the shoulders.
What on earth are you saying? Are you even listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Ah, ha ha ha. Soy Sauce gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, do you? But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, soy sauce?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Majuyu? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am?
Why do I
Why
relate to...
go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like, and that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Soy Sauce kept this from me this entire time? I've known her. Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her?
Why soy sauce?
Huh?
Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so, even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, do you? Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get close with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. Okay, I don't want people to care about me, but if you don't care about me, I'm gonna be sad.
Why do I relate to this on a personal level? God fucking damn it.
So that's why. Oh, you're being called out, pigeon. This is vinyl. Goddammit. We're having a serious moment here. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. Shaky, please, you're stealing my video idea. I'm gonna expose you, Shaky. Just watch it, Shaky. That's not Shaky. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Oh boy.
But this track coming out next month, binge.
Oh, you're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, soy sauce. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Matuyu. There's nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Soy Sauce's face. Where? Oh, there they are. Oh God. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish, and I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one.
You're
It
fucking
wasn't
hurt.
your choice to get born, soy sauce. And look at that patchwork on your fucking. Oh, that's not patchwork. That's a cat T-shirt on her chair. I thought it was
Oh,
patchwork.
I thought those were jeans.
No, I think it's a T-shirt. Oh, don't listen to me, soy sauce. I'm mumbling. Hug your cow. It's an adorable cow. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Soy Sauce's shoulder. This time, I pull him into a tight embrace. Ah, do you?
Soy sauce.
Oh,
Where the fuck is the art? I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm 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 re- I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Wait, what happened if... How do I make this situation worse?
you don't. I guess if my guess is if we hadn't chosen to be like, it would probably be best if I helped Soy Sauce, and then we just continued on like that. It would probably have been a worse ending. Maybe we wouldn't have checked up on her or something. I don't know.
Hold on. I got it. If I make if I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus.
Why are you saying it like that?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm
God.
trying to make this serious moment horrible. But please never underestimate how much I care about you.
Oh yes, I would like Candy Cadet to come in here and help me voice act.
I am Candy Cadet. I have candy, 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 candy. I wouldn't hate you.
Pigeon, I swear to God, your throat is only gonna feel worse if you continue like that.
I know. I wouldn't have it any other way.
What do you? Soy sauce isn't talking me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Soy sauce's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. What do you? Soy sauce barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care.
Fuck, I forgot the voice.
Good.
Already. Wait, let me try another one.
Goat Master is disappointed in you.
Oh, fuck. Fuck, no. It's okay, only live once. Haven't you to call yourself
Goat Master
selfish?
doesn't.
Then you have to let me be selfish too.
You have a tendency to call yourself selfish, and you have to let me be selfish too.
No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change.
This is gonna be the first video I make that's gonna get actual hate. I can feel it.
I'm Elvis Pretzel. I'm Elvis Pretzel.
Oh boy.
Wait. Let me actually do something real quick.
No,
Let me just
please.
let me just change my Skype name. Elvis Pretzel.
Oh my God, please. People can't even see your Skype name in the fucking.
It's okay.
I'm gonna fucking show them. Here you go, guys. Look at that fucking.
I can't see shit.
No, you can't, but the people can.
Yeah, but you changed you literally called it soda pop bracket pigeon.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And if there's anything I can do to make, if there's anything that you, and if there's anything that you need me to do, baby, then you'd better tell me, baby. I'll get mad if you don't, baby.
I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Soy Sauce finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Maduyu. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too. Soy Sauce lets me go. As she does so, I let her go as well.
The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right, baby?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you, baby?
Um. Uh.
It's what I want. I promise. Oh, fuck, I feel like there's gonna be an option, honestly.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah, baby.
Pigeon, your Skype thing hasn't even updated.
Yes, it did.
Not on my screen, it's just a soda pop P. Soy
Yeah,
Sauce wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would.
Mads.
Yeah.
Okay. My name wasn't even Soda Pop before I changed it 3 more times.
Oh my fucking god.
Just, okay, click on my name.
No, we're playing a game, Pigeon.
And erase the name, and you'll get the updated name.
Pigeon, we're playing a game, and we have 20 minutes left to play it until this video is 2 hours long.
Fuck. Let's make it 3 hours.
No,
Oh,
no.
of all days, this this has to be one where I have other plans.
Why didn't we visit yesterday?
Oh yeah, true. Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for Yuri to visit me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along? Do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun.
To my surprise, Soy shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand. You're a cockhead, that's why. But
Excuse you.
I try my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it, baby.
I say goodbye to soy sauce and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Gay is about to come over too. I think soy sauce is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic.
Gay?
Ah! Oh my god, she looks lovely!
Oh,
She has a sweater on, oh my god, that's so...
hello, I'm Gay.
Oh, thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way.
I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it.
Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. I hope that at least I hope I got everything right, baby.
I'm sure it will be fine. Oh shit, is that our room?
Oh,
We have a big bed.
indeed.
I mean, we are big, so yeah. And we have a closet. Probably specially built so we can also hide in it. We are more... And a shelf that's also perfect to just jump on top like a fucking cat.
Yes. We are a beautiful.
The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. We have a lot of books for somebody who's a fucking nerd.
Yeah, true. They could be notebooks or something.
Yeah, probably.
I cleaned it before you came over, so.
Maybe some of them like binders for, you know, game cards.
Ah,
Like
true.
Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Duel Masters. That's very considerate of you to do.
Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
Ah, that would be even more embarrassing.
Not really. Magnus came over at some point and just cleaned my house and the kitchen.
For free?
Yeah, one night he just came over, climbed up the balcony, and was like, hi. And then I was like, hi, and because that was one of the time while he had his computer over here, I just continued to sleep, but he just started cleaning, which included also vacuuming the floor and everything.
That sounds like something I do. What the shit?
And another time when he came over, he cleaned the kitchen floor with like cleaning products and everything. I was just kind of like, huh, well then.
Magnus is my spirit animal.
He's everyone's spirit, Magnus.
Wait, don't look in there.
I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. Ah, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine.
Yeah, please don't look in there. That's where I have my all the dirty fanfics of Goldmaster.
Oh, give me.
No. I let go of Gay's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them.
So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
As Tom, that whatever that is, enhancement.
Atmospherics enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh wow, wow! I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Why are you a bird when you can purr? Time to make a weird cat sauna with goat horns.
Oh my god.
Of course, I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity, and for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
So she looks fucking lovely in that sweater, oh my god.
She does.
What about her pants? Oh my god, those are like... I don't have a lot of standards. You are hitting all of my standards. Human? Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. Where's my wife?
She's working. Your
Oh,
wife is
fuck.
working, Pigeon.
It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Yeah, lie down. Have a seat on the top of our shelf if you want. Or you hide a bit in the closet. That always helps us when we're feeling bad.
Oh my god.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah? Like what? A fidget spinner?
Yes. Let's see. Gay rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yes, that sounds fucking fantastic.
It does actually. Yeah, that would be really neat. What's the wooden thing though?
A sex artifact.
What?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Not familiar at all.
I mean, I've smelled a lot of candles in my life. And a lot of jelly beans. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Gay takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to sprout through the small hole on top.
Oh heavens.
In just a moment, a thin ray of oil
Wow! That smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for, baby?
sexy time.
Oh, same.
This is
No.
jasmine essential oil. It smells like a sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. See, I told you pigeon is resistant. Let's do it on top of the shelf.
No.
Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything.
Gay smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon.
What are those for? Flesh ribbons.
Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word in each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What will those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
I'm borrowing ideas now.
That's fine.
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Gay.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little tense, as you'd put it. Oh, she's fiddling her hair while in that. Oh my god, you're meeting all my standards, every single one of them. Jesus. Gay giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Or maybe both, you dimwit. Here's a marker, do you? You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright.
Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Gay unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. The knife is strangely beautiful. Is it a CSGO knife? The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy.
Ah, well. Embarrassed, Gay looks away.
What is it?
You're going to think it's weird.
Gay, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. And to each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out.
Yeah, I promise.
Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. I agree, some knives can be really beautiful. I have one behind my Joey and the juice cup that looks like a bullet when it's folded together.
I
And
like
it's
knives.
really good for cutting into bags and flesh. The combination of craftsmanship and the feeling of danger, maybe. Oh, what am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. No, but I understand fully.
Me too.
You're laughing at me.
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you get about sharing. You got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to get into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you.
Suits me.
Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
It is, isn't it? Gay relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it?
Sure, I'll check it out.
Don't drop it into your leg. Gay carefully hands me the knife, with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger.
Ow!
What are you? Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that Sure.
Okay, how hard did we press? Cause with the knife I have myself in here, it doesn't just.
I barely touched it at all.
It's just my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger.
Good job.
Gay takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Please don't lick it. Actually, no, you can do that. You look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets.
If you're quite squeamish, I'll go wash it off now.
Without worrying, Yuri puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this is getting scandalous, if you know what I mean. I feel her tongue curl around my finger. I need a towel. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Gay lowers her head, her face burning up.
Gay.
That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. Please, if you want to do it more, just ask. I have two hands. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird and it took me by surprise, but I guess you were just trying to help, right?
Gay, I just think you're overreacting a little.
She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon?
Alright, you know what?
This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. Are we gonna pin her and kiss her?
Oh,
I take Gay's hand and lick her index finger in return. Fuck yeah, my man! My man!
baby.
But do you? Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Gay just looks at me like I did something wrong.
I knew that would be a bad idea.
I mean, if you pigeon lick my hand, I would just lick yours back.
Oh my god.
If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Maduya. Gay giggles shyly.
And you're not. Eh.
Gay calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Bandages? We have bandages?
I always. You see, I'm a bandage collector.
This one is from 1942, and this one is a rare kind that were only produced 5 of in the entire world.
Oh my god, bad, that's the dream. I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. Yeah, that's
Please,
because she licked it.
please put it in your mouth again, please. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Gay's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. After we finish attaching the paper to ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected, and I'll be very effective as a door curtain.
It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this one, homosexuality.
Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next task?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, hold on, let me just stab my hand again.
What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right.
One of the items Gay asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets. We'll need about 6 cups of water to put each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it will be too diluted. Taking Gay's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-sized glasses. I put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room.
Gay.
Yes? I come in to see Gay quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm.
Ah, nothing.
Oh shit, don't... look at the knife, has it been used? Look at the fucking knife.
Your face is a little red. Or is it too hot in here, or... Is it too hot in here, or anything?
Ah, no, not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Gay hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets and dropping them into the cups. I wonder what happens if you eat one of these tablets. Are you gonna be like shitting and peeing blue for the rest of your life? Or will you just die?
Oh my
Good question.
God, please.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to paint a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. Always take the hot dog while it's still a dog.
Yes.
By me.
By the goats from the Maduju side.
We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write? What you just said.
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you. Gay smiles at me.
If you say so. Oh, I got one. I got one.
Oh.
Hello, I'm Elvis Presley.
After rolling out the banner, Gay and I kneel on the opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Gay uses a brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint.
This kind of reminds me of elementary school.
Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing. Ah, I'm sorry if this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know.
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too. Gay stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself, for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things a little bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy. That's good.
Is that so?
Even if Gay and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
I think I feel the same way.
Gay smiles gently. I knew you'd understand. Gay leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time, causing my head to pump into her ass. Gah!
Sorry.
Gay reels back and I quietly lift my hands in surprise.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face.
There are droplets of paint on Gay's face and neck.
Is there something on my...
Oh yeah, fuck, I was supposed to read that.
Fuck, sorry.
Is there something on my face?
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you.
Don't worry, we can lick it off.
Oh my god, please. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away.
I rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, oh, oh.
did you just do?
Nothing.
Did you just screenshot? How'd you do that?
F12.
F12. Okay. Thank you.
Well, works for all Steam games.
Okay, thank you. Here.
I pat down Gay's face and neck with the towel. Oh my god, she closed her eyes. That was actual animation. Ah,
Is something wrong?
it's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I don't want to use a cold water.
Having finished, I start to retract my arm. But Gay suddenly holds my wrist. Wait,
Eh?
just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Ah.
I keep my hand still against Gay's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books, almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, all through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the hold on. Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Gay's gentle fingers, wrapped around my wrist, send a tingling sensation through my arm, and suddenly her face seemed to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Ah, Gay slowly pulls away. Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine.
The moment is over as soon as it began. Gay picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus.
Where's the fucked up shit?
Pigeon, you should be happy that fucked up shit is gonna happen.
I want Monica.
I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired, and forced to ignore Pigeon, as she does not understand that happiness should be enjoyed as long as it lasts, for we both know it's not gonna last. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Gay's example.
That should do it.
I finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole is very pretty and natural looking. I
We're
think it
making
came
our
out
viewers
better than I
tired.
expected. I'm really happy with the result.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but that won't. But won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Now we just gotta not forget it. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. Time to turn on the TV and watch the new episode of The Ancient Maker's Bride. Love that shit.
I need to watch it.
Well, there's only like 9 episodes out so far, so
Oh,
in the
too
dub,
long.
in the sub there's like 30.
13?
Yeah, 13.
Oh, too
It's
much.
pretty new. You
Too
say
much.
that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
Oh no, it's not that. I was just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
Ah, so you don't have any time left?
Let's just order pizza. On me. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Well, Gay thinks to herself, I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
It's probably my fault. Oh, you will. Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything. Gathering all her things, Gay seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It sounds like she rarely gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Is that foreshadowing? Once Gay packs up, I walk out the front door. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem, I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then. Gay fidgets. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait,
I kind of say that without thinking.
about today. It's fine that we didn't. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted. Because we do this. We can do this again. Whatever you want, you can come over, or we could go out somewhere. Oh, I forgot you don't like going out much.
As I stumble over my words, Gay simply smiles bashfully.
Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so.
You're very thoughtful, my Julia. Gay takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. That's not even redrawn, so it looks better. They just pushed her closer to the screen. Like you can see the pixels. I kinda like that about you. Oh my god, oh boy. Oh.
Well,
How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't even get a chance to, as Gay suddenly pulls back. Soy sauce.
eh?
I love that A. It's like when a character in an anime says eh and their face goes chippy, like it just loses detail, like what the fuck?
Oh, yes!
I love your A, it's perfect.
Thank you.
Ah, hi to you.
Soy sauce. Just now we weren't.
It's kind of fun to see the like school wear and then what they wear just in casual.
Honestly, I want to see Monica.
Look here, both her pants and shirt has like those. What's that supposed to be called? I don't remember what that's called. The fristles?
I think, I don't know. Dude,
Oh well.
what's Naruto look like? Probably all pink. I wanna see her.
Princess outfit.
Yes.
She's in her ninja suit, you know. She's gotta be ready for if.
Yeah. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Maduya. I just stopped by to say hi. Um, well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course. Soy sauce beams. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Clearly embarrassed, Gay hurries off. Soy sauce waves goodbye after her.
Soy sauce. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Haha, well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me, so I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You
You know.
know, how much fun you were having with Gay, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Soy Sauce's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Medulla? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? Oh shit, it's Mox. Welcome online, Mox. Shout out to Mox. His real name is Noble. He's a cool dude. It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Soy sauce, don't say that.
It's true, Medulla. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Hey, our sympathy doesn't go anywhere else. It has to be used somewhere, it'll just be wasted.
True.
Marika was right, I should just...
Monica? Monica was right about what? Soy sauce? What I said before is true. I'm not going I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime.
You keep this noted down, pigeon, okay?
What?
You keep this noted down, pigeon.
Fuck. 1 second. So even if it takes an entire life, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
Yeah, no, note that down as well. From Goldie. But soy sauce looks away. I put a hand on his shoulder to reassure her. I'm scared, Matuyu. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, soy sauce?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Soy sauce?
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Matuyu, I like you so much that I want to die. Wait, what? Hold on. Let's think logically on this. I like something and wanting to die. I don't see how those two are connected.
No,
I'm looking at my whiteboard and I've like written up a shit ton of different words. Like and die are very far apart.
I think what she meant is I could die for you or something. Who knows?
Shake Soy Sauce's hand. Soy Sauce will now die for you. That's how I feel. And
That's enough soy sauce. I don't want you to hurt. I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Soy Sauce's arm and squeeze her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Wordlessly, Soy Sauce nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you.
The D.
Oh my god, no.
Social help. Let's get a blanket, find an anime movie, order some pizza. There we go. Take our mind off things.
What about ice?
Inspector Ham, send help.
Save.
Oh my god.
Save. Okay. Now, yes.
Fuck, you were supposed to read. Go back, go back.
Oh wait, what?
Oh fuck, no, I can't.
Wait,
No.
wait. Go to settings. No, history. Okay.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need the
What?
most is thing to be like your oldest friend. Just read from you'll always be my dearest friend.
You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. What truth?
I mean, that is true. She did say she wanted things to be like they've always been.
Oh, okay.
And,
She told me how much happier you have seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please trust me that I know what's best and that will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were.
I'll help get things back to the way they were.
Fuck, I can't read. It's like
I see. Saisos forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. This is what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest. I should write a poem about this.
soy sauce.
It's okay. This is just my punishment, remember? For being so selfish. So please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I knew this the whole time, that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here, just so I could get the answer I needed to hear. And the other thing, you're also right that I just wanted to go back the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, do you? I'll trust you with anything. Anything at all. So, Soso's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Soso looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off.
Soy sauce!
I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. The most I can do is support Soso through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Soso's feelings as she is. No, I understand that she has a massive crush on us, but love itself will not instantly fix depression. And secondly, us lying about how we feel about her would not help at all.
True.
And quite frankly, it seems no matter what we said, the outcome wouldn't be different. She would just be doing something else dumb. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give it everything I've got. Sosos will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with soy sauce, but soy sauce isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. No, fucking do it! Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner again I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Naruto about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with soy sauce and Gay at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Go check in on Kill yourself.
But don't you? You're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny, I thought at least Gay would be here by now.
Monica is placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared, that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing.
I'm surprised you didn't bring soy sauce with you.
I wonder if we would have gone into a room if we said we loved her.
Yeah, she overslept again.
No, she didn't. She told us why she's late sometimes. Not because she's sleeping, it's because she's lying there, staring into a wall, thinking it's not worth it.
Yeah, but like you're not gonna go up to like some. You're not gonna openly say that. I mean, I don't know.
No, I'm gonna go kick the door down to the room while holding that flag. I promise to be like, top of the morning to you, depresso. Let's get some espresso in that step. Hep
Oh
hep.
my. Yes, that dummy. You'd think that on days disappointed, she'd try a little harder.
I say that, but I suddenly remember what soy sauce told me yesterday, and I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking, but maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. Well then run home, do it now.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Baduju. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday.
Excuse me?
You kind of left her hanging this morning, don't you? Exchange? Marika, you know about that? Of course I do. Of the Wait, what exchange? I'm confused.
I think one of the two talks we had with her. Either the first one, the other one, or both.
Ah.
You know, exchange of words.
Okay. I'm the club president after all. But
I stammer, embarrassed. Did soy sauce really tell her about it that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right?
jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think.
Them fighting words, put up your fists.
Eh?
Monica is being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that.
Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets?
Don't fucking get all casual with me, bitch. Binge, you're a bench and I'm gonna sit on you.
They came out really nice. Yeah, sure.
I grab one of the pamphlets laid out on the desks.
Oh, oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Context clues. Yeah, I thought so.
Thought so
Two,
too.
two.
I
Context.
flip through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I recognize Naruto's engaged poems from the ones they performed during our practice.
What's this?
I flipped to Soy Sauce poem. It's different from the one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. I
Oh,
don't think that's a poem.
the fuck? Wait, scroll down.
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving.
I'm excited.
Monica, is there something you would like to tell me? Monica? Where the fuck did Monica go?
Ah,
What is this?
wait.
Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Maduju? What's wrong? Ah, nothing. What the fuck do you mean?
This poem feels completely different from everything else soy sauce written, but more than that.
I changed my mind. I'm going to get soy sauce, so. Ah, well, alright. Try not to take too long, though, okay?
I quickly
Oh,
leave the classroom.
don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little bit harder for soy sauce. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always been. That's all she needs, and what I want to give her. I reach soy sauce's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer since she's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in.
Soy sauce?
She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Soso's room, I knock on the door.
Soy sauce? Wake up, dummy.
There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door.
What the fuck?
An exception has occurred. File game script P-line. See traceback text for details. File game script files line. See traceback text.
No, Mads! Do that after!
No, I am
Mads!
Pigeon.
Please!
Pigeon, you wanted this.
No! Yeah, I did, but after.
Pigeon.
Oh my
Listen
god!
to the music, Pigeon.
I can't hear shit.
That's probably for the best, honestly.
Oh fuck, it's just...
Trace back text.
What the fuck is this music?
Let's see. I'm sorry, but an uncaught exception occurred while running game code. Rampire, comma, start line, and script. File game script, G5. Okay. Is that, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec. Wait, what? Correct file line in call restart tab context. Oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a second, I'll probably fix this, I think. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this so difficult. Ahaha. Well, here goes nothing.
What are you reading?
There's a text here that says, oh geez, I didn't break anything, did I? Hold on a sec, I can probably fix this. Look at the background. An exception has occurred. Actually, you know what? This would probably be a lot easier if I just deleted her. She's the one who's making this difficult. Well, here goes nothing. Full traceback, program file, Steam, Zap, Common, Document, Literature Club, Replay execution file, line, run, context, line, script, long, screen, main menu, ribbon, layout, and module. Line in event, hand, click. Restart tab context. Oh geez, didn't bring anything down. Hold on a second. Well here goes nothing. So this means, Pigeon,
Yeah?
something was in my files. Because these are all file openings I didn't press.
You know what they say.
What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Soy sauce wouldn't do this. Everything was normal. Wait. Characters. Oh my fucking god, Pigeon.
Yeah?
Her character file is gone.
Oh my god.
Hold on, is it saved? Saves? No. The fuck?
Oh, Mads. Okay, just keep playing as normal. Before we end the video, I wanted to see something.
That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday I told Soy Sauce I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession. It has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why did I do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival, I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with, she's gone forever now. Nothing I can do, I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry the skill with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never, 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 never.
Good shit. Oh. This game is fucked. Holy shit, this game is
Det är så gulligt att snitna gick rasna Is there anything new in the readme?
I love this game!
I don't. Happy thoughts. That's a new image. I wonder what that's gonna open up if I open this paint.net image.
I wanna see it.
Oh god.
I wanna see.
What is this?
What the actual fuck?
That's a badly drawn painting of soy sauce hanging.
This game. Wait, play the game as normally. I wanna see what changed.
Just hold on a moment. I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and a good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you've never seen yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better running away. However, I just sigh and I am in front of the crosswalk and let I catch up to me.
What the fuck happened?
Let's see if there's anything in the trace bag. No, nothing in the trace bag. Okay. Do I kind of want to ride into the trace bag? Kill yourself.
Oh my god, don't.
Something in here knows what I'm doing. There we go. Fuck you. Next on our school day, mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that, but I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. You know, this would be a perfect time to end the video just to really get people in to watch the next one.
True. You wanna do that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, just to screw with anyone watching me. I'm gonna find whoever did this and they will fucking pay.
Man! Remember what Monica said? You left her hanging? Hanging?
Monica will die.